We are at the Andaz San Diego at room 647. Thanks, James. I got locked out. Here is the evacuation plan on the back of the door. And here we are right here. This is an Andaz suite that we booked with a Diamond Suite upgrade. And we'll be staying here for the next 4 days. We actually stayed at a different room last night. Because we had heard it was loud here due to the club being on the rooftop bar. However, therefore they gave us an interior room, but then it was really dark in there, and also there was no tub, and we had been expecting a tub because we brought Lush bath bombs. So we requested a different room. Now we're on the 6th floor. This is 647. This is the closet. Actually, it's much smaller, and there's no full-length mirror here, which I was really disappointed about because in the other room we did have one. But overall, this is a better room. And so we opted for this one. And here is the bar. You do have complimentary water, soda, and juice. But of course, they do have other things stocked in the mini bar here. Beer and champagne and wine and Gatorade, and here's a safe if you want it. They also have these little mini bar thing. This basket is complimentary, but then everything else is not. So you have coffee, tea, etc., and then of course all your spirits up at the top there, and a bottle opener. So when you walk in, here's the living area with the couch, which honestly, this is such a small design preference, but I really wish that this section just had the same length, because I guess design-wise it's interesting, but functionally it's like the same design. It'll just be functionally better. So it's a very short width versus over there, but otherwise it's very nice. Here's hardwood with rug. So there's one window over there that faces, not really sure where we are in relation to everything. There's James. We asked them to bring another chair for us. In the other room there was actually a storage cabinet on either end, so only one person could sit here, but there's no concierge club or lounge in this hotel, and so we found it difficult to both like work and study other than in the room. And of course, normally there's only one chair. We requested that another one be brought up, because this table is one long table and there's nothing underneath, so it actually worked out really well for us. And the sunlight is much better here. And then so you do get one plasma screen on this side, and then when you walk through this way, you do have the other plasma screen on the other side, and here's all our luggage. And then you do have this storage area. I normally don't like to put anything in there, in drawers in hotels anyway, so I won't do that. I just leave it right on top. And then here's the second window next to the bed, and a phone on one side, an iPad, iHome type thing on the other side, and then this king bed frame that goes all the way to the ceiling. So the bed is really nice and very comfortable. I love that they have sconces on the walls that are accessible by both sides, and so you can, just very conveniently turn on and off your side of the bed, which I guess that's normal, but sometimes they don't have that. I was just gonna say something. Oh, something I found very interesting for this place. For some place that's so modern, I found the phone system really archaic. So I don't know, like the whole cords and just like the buttons, I feel like I'm in the 80s and maybe the 90s. So, I mean, it's a very small thing. I normally don't call a lot, although this time we've had to. So I've just like noticed that a lot. So when you walk into the bathroom area, there is a sliding door right here, which is so interesting because this sliding door covers just about everything except for the shower. And so this is an exposed shower. I think a lot of people reviewed this online, that there is an exposed shower and bathtub and that you can see it from the bedroom like directly. And that's the only shower, obviously. And so it's really nice. It's, I'm not sure what material that is, but there is a rain shower on top. I don't care for rain showers. I mean, they're cool. I actually don't like it when water falls like directly on top of my head because then I can't see, but some people like that. So let me just turn on all the lights. I love the color in here, like kind of the gold, warm, inviting aspect. And I really like the vanity. The other room that we had, the first thing we noticed was that the vanity was really small. It was a one-person vanity just like this, but it literally just cut off right here and right here. And I like to spread all my toiletries out on the counter, as you can see. And so it really was not ideal for me, and I hate it when they have small vanities. So this is so much better and worth almost not having the full length mirror for me. And then here's a very large mirror here, and then there's recessed lighting up there, and then of course the makeup vanity mirror here as well. And this is why I put my stuff on this side and James' stuff over here. The toilet is through this door. And here. Oh, and here's the other, James, here's the other robe. There were two robes and I thought there was only one. So here's the toilet, and it smells because James just used the restroom. And something I noticed about these doors, it's true for here and in the other room, is that they swing both ways, which is great. You know, like you don't get stuck in one direction. And I think that's pretty much it. You can go this to the other side through this way, and then you'll just end right back where we started here. So this is room 647 of the Andaz San Diego, the Andaz suite. Earlier we were in the Andaz suite, evidently, of the 5th floor, but that was an interior room, and it really, I mean, they say it's quieter, and I guess we'll find out tonight. It wasn't bad at all last night, but of course we were in the interior room, and people, I think, request the interior room because it's less noisy when the rooftop bar and club is going until, you know, 12, 1, 2 in the morning. But for me, it was just so dark that it really like affects my mood. And so for me, this is much better and worth perhaps the noise, although that might change later tonight when, you know, Thursday starts the weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is the rest of the tour of the room, and okay, bye-bye.